everybody. My name is Ben Swartz. I'm the founder and executive director of Thrive Mighty up in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Wanted to give you this video so that you can have a few tools to feel a little bit stronger and more empowered in your own body, make your joints healthier, and make your overall quality of life a little bit better. I wanted to do this really grassroots, coming from my living room here, wearing my jeans and everything, because there's really a low barrier to entry to this kind of movement. And this little video that I'm about to do is going to work really well as a warm-up for any other exercise that you're going to do. So remember, it's important to move well and then do a lot of other movement. So if I'm doing things that are going to over time harm my body because I'm not moving quite right, we want to be careful about that. So these are all designed to help your body just naturally move better so that you can be healthier, you can be stronger, you can perform better at your sports and in your life. So we're going to start really simply by nodding up and down, nice and smooth. Make sure as you're doing this that you're not feeling pain, okay? I want you to just move within the range of motion you've got. Maybe it's very small, like this. Maybe it's a lot bigger. Good, now we're going to look over our shoulders, trying to keep our shoulders nice and low and relaxed. You might feel a stretch through here as you do this. Okay, and then over to the sides, back and forth, nice and easy, just like this. Notice I'm not picking my shoulder up, I'm leaving them low. Okay, good. Next up, we're going to work on our wrists. So you're going to make fists, just make circles. Okay, just make circles. Nice and easy. Stay with me with it. Back and forth. Good. Just like that. If you can do any kind of movements that you want to do, okay? Whatever feels good. You can go here, right, from the side, like so. Okay, you can go back and forth, make kind of a dance out of it. You can have some fun with it, okay? Next, we're going to do our elbows. So keeping your elbows at your sides, you're going to make circles. Okay, just making circles like this. Very good. We'll get to arm circles in a minute. Go both directions. Okay, again, keeping those elbows at the sides, nice and strong, nice and smooth. Good. Now we're going to go to our shoulders. So, big shoulder rolls, back, up, forward, down. Good. If you want to add a little bit more movement to it, you can feel free to do that. Okay. Good. All right, next up, we are going to hit our shoulders. And so I'll do one arm at a time so you can see. We're going to have our palm up and then down. And you can see I'm rotating from my shoulder here. I'm not simply rotating my hand. My whole arm is moving. Okay? Here's from the back. See, the whole arm is moving. Okay? So do both sides at the same time. I'll step back a little bit here. Nice and smooth like that. Good. Very nice, guys. I hope that feels good. Remember, if it hurts, to go all the way through, just stay right outside that range of pain. I don't want you to be moving into pain. We want to stay outside that. Okay, good. Now we're going to go to our spine. So I want you to stand nice and tall and then look down and just curve your spine as you go. And just hang. And then we're going to go one vertebrae at a time and come back up. Okay? So again, tuck the chin and let everything curl down. And then we come back up. Now don't lose your balance. If you feel like you're going to lose your balance, you don't have to do anything like that. And remember, no matter what we do, you can always use a chair, a couch, something to hold on to. Door frames work really great in order to keep your balance. Okay? That's going to be important in a moment. Next up, one of my favorites, hula hips. Hands on the hips, big circles, just like that. Good, from the side, see I'm going forward, side, back. Good, make sure we go both directions with everything we do. Nice and smooth, big circles. You hear my floor creaking, because I'm shifting my weight from one foot to the other, okay? Good, now we're going to do some high knees. So what that looks like is this, okay? What I want you to do is tap across your body, like so. Now, if this isn't going to work for you because of balance, hold on to something and simply go like this, or you can still tap like so. Okay, once you've done some on one side, maybe 10 to 20, you can switch and go to the other like this. Make sure that you're safe at all times as you do this. You should not be out of control at any point. Okay, feeling pretty good? Very good. Next up, we're going to do knees. Okay, so the way this works is hands on the knees, hips are back, knee circles. Circle, circle, circle. Boop, boop, boop. There you go. You should feel this. Looks kind of like a fun dance, doesn't it? Whoop, whoop. So these knees are doing a lot of the work. I can feel it also in my hips. We're going to go both directions. And I can also feel it in my ankles. Lots in the ankles for this. Good. All right. Next up, we're going to do some butt kickers. So you're going to bring your heel up and hold for a moment. Just up and hold. You don't have to do a lot of these. You're going to feel this in the back of your leg. Warm those hamstrings up. Very good. Maybe do 10 on each side. Okay? Now, we're going to go out to the side. So, all I'm going to do, stand nice and tall. Leg kicks out to the side. Good. You can do a lot of these sitting down as well. Experiment with that. Okay? So you're going to do both sides. Again, maybe 10 each side. Nice and smooth like this, keeping your balance. If you don't need a chair for balance, do something kind of fun. You can go back and forth too. Kind of cool. Now, remember, you can do a lot of this stuff sitting down too. If you're sitting down, you can still do high knees. Okay? You can also move your legs out and together, or you can do them one at a time. Okay? You can extend the leg out like this and come back down, or you can even just hold it out there. Okay? To strengthen the hips, sitting down, you can put your hands on the outsides of your knees and you can push out against them. Try that in different positions and just hold. You'll find you'll feel that a lot in here. You can also push in. Okay, so I'm pushing in against my hands. You can put things in between your knees and squeeze, and you can push up against your hands as well. I call these airplane workouts because you can do them in this one small space. Okay, so a lot of what we're doing you can do sitting down as well, right? All of these that we did can be done seated. To finish up this quick warm-up, we are going to get down to our feet. So what I want you to do is stand, whatever's comfortable. You're going to rock forward and back on your feet. Okay? Use something for balance. Again, you can do this sitting down. You can rock your feet back and forth like that. Heels, balls of your feet, heels, balls of your feet. You can also march. Kind of a fun one. Balls of the feet or on your heels. Hear those squeaky floors. It's a 100-year-old house, guys. Gotta love it. Next up, ankles. Okay? You're gonna point and flex. Okay? Point, flex. Point, flex. 10 on each side. Okay? Again, point, flex, point, flex. Good. Then circles. Big circles. Let's do 5 each direction. Very nice. If something feels good, do it more. If something hurts, modify it or do it less. Okay? Good general rule. Next up, we're just going to grind into the ground. Let's do 3 each side, turning from the hip. There you go, guys. You are warmed up. You are ready for a workout. Everything's feeling good. Shake it out. Again, Ben Swartz from Thrive Mighty. I hope that you have a great workout, and we'll see you soon.